Welcome back, the Auto Report channel. Today we are diving deep into the rebirth of one of the most iconic vehicles ever crafted, the Volkswagen Beetle. For decades, the Beetle has been a cultural and automotive symbol. From the humble post-war runabouts to the flower-powered 60s, all the way to its more recent retro-modern revivals. And now, in 2026, Volkswagen brings back the Beetle in a form that blends historical reverence with futuristic ambition. This is more than just a facelift or a refresh. This is a full-scale reimagination of the Beetle legacy. We're going to break down every detail of the 2026 Volkswagen Beetle. Its bold front, fascia, curvaceous side profile, and sleek rear end. We'll go under the hood to examine its powertrain to soi, be it gas, hybrid, or electric. We'll explore the comfort and tech within its cabin, and we'll finish by looking at the release date, estimated pricing, competition, and what this model means for the future of Volkswagen and automotive design. So, buckle in and get ready for a comprehensive journey through every bolt and curve of the 2026 Beetle. And remember, if you love in-depth car reviews, don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the bell icon for more cutting-edge automotive content. Now, let's start with a design analysis that sets the stage for this vehicle's standout character. Let's begin with the front end of the 2026 Volkswagen Beetle. One of the most captivating things about this new model is how it maintains the circular design DNA that has defined Beetles for nearly a century. But instead of leaning into retro caricature, Volkswagen has crafted a front profile that feels confident and athletic. The headlights are the most immediate attention grabbers. With halo-style daytime running lights circling full LED projectors, they not only pay homage to the original round eyes of the classic Beetle, but add a sharp, high-tech edge that feels like a nod to modern Porsche design language. Each headlamp is framed with chrome rings that enhance the nostalgic visual appeal. The hood is slightly flatter than past iterations, lending a more dynamic, wind-slicing aesthetic. But it still slopes gently enough to give off that unmistakable Beetle vibe. The VW emblem sits proudly centered and just above a razor-thin grille, which is more of a design accent than a functional air intake, suggesting electric powertrains or optimized aero designs. Lower down, a two-part bumper design introduces sleek air curtains and integrated LED fog lamps. A blacked-out lower grille with horizontal slats spans the width of the vehicle, giving the Beetle a low, planted stance. On certain trims, we expect subtle red accents or honeycomb patterns to suggest performance variance. Overall, the front end is a masterclass in balancing nostalgia and modernity. It's friendly and approachable, but also unmistakably advanced. The side view of the 2026 Beetle reveals a silhouette that is both instantly familiar and entirely modern. The legendary arc, from the front fender across the roofline and down to the rear haunches, is beautifully preserved. But subtle details distinguish this as a true evolution. First, let's talk about proportions. The car appears slightly longer and wider than its predecessor, suggesting improved interior space and road stability. The roofline is more tapered, giving it a coupe-like athleticism. Frameless doors add a touch of premium aesthetics, as does the flush-mounted door handle design. The wheel arches are subtly flared, filled with sharp turbine-style alloy wheels that scream modern sportiness. These 10 to 20-inch wheels are wrapped in low-profile performance tires. Behind the rims, performance trims show off red brake calipers and ventilated rotors. A strong shoulder line runs from the front wheel arch to the rear taillights, giving the side profile depth and muscularity. Lower body cladding may be offered in black or body color, depending on trim level. A chrome strip runs along the window line, hinting at luxury influences from the Arteon and ID series. Despite the emphasis on style, Volkswagen seems to have prioritized function as well. We see elements like active aero panels and carefully sculpted side mirrors with built-in indicators. These design details not only contribute to the Beetle's road presence but improve efficiency and reduce drag. The side view captures the essence of the Beetle heritage, but places it firmly in the 2020s and beyond. It's no longer just a cute compact. It's a design-forward urban coupe ready to challenge convention.
The rear of the 2026 Volkswagen Beetle is where the most dramatic transformation has taken place. While staying true to its curved heritage, Volkswagen has chosen two distinct visual strategies. One trim embraces a more contemporary look with twin tailpipes and modern LED graphics, while another evokes the classic Beetle rear with simpler shapes and a horizontal light bar. We'll begin with the modern interpretation. The tail lights are bold with thick LED outlines in a stylized oval that mirrors the front headlights. The central VW logo doubles as a trunk latch, just like the previous generations. Twin chrome exhaust tips sit flush within a sculpted rear bumper that integrates a diffuser-like element, suggesting a sporty undertone. Then there's the retro-inspired variant, which goes even further into classic homage territory. Here, the taillights are more bulbous, the bumper is less pronounced, and a narrow LED strip spans across the rear deck, reminiscent of the vent lines from the original air-cooled models. There's even a small ducktail-style lip spoiler molded into the hatch, adding a tasteful edge. Both versions carry a minimalist badge layout, letting the form speak louder than any emblem. The curvature of the rear is more pronounced in person, giving it a squat, athletic posture that complements the wider track. What's fascinating is how the Beetle manages to feel nostalgic yet new from the rear. This is a clear signal that Volkswagen knows its audience. Some want the past reborn, others want something progressive, and here they get both. Inside, the Beetle continues its blend of retro-modern charm. The dashboard retains its circular motif, integrating a sleek infotainment screen into a gloss black and red-trimmed panel that stretches across the front. The beige leather seats contrast beautifully against the dark dash and red accents, combining comfort with flair. A classic-style steering wheel with modern controls and a center-mounted gear selector keep things intuitive yet stylish. While Volkswagen has yet to officially confirm the full drivetrain specs for the 2026 Beetle, strong indications point toward a hybrid or fully electric platform. Given VW's ongoing electrification strategy, this model could very well ride on the MEB platform, delivering instant torque and smooth handling. Expect a range between 250 to 300 miles for the EV version, and possibly a turbocharged hybrid option for those seeking more traditional performance. As for price, we expect the 2026 Beetle to start around $28,000 for the base model and climb toward the mid-$40,000 range for fully equipped or performance variants. Official launch is anticipated for late 2025, with early deliveries beginning in the first quarter of 2026. The 2026 Volkswagen Beetle proves that legends don't fade, they evolve. Whether you're a nostalgic fan or a new age driver looking for style, performance, and heritage in one sleek package, the Beetle is ready to roll into the future. If you enjoyed this in-depth look at the all-new Beetle, give this video a thumbs up, drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you buy this new Beetle? And don't forget to subscribe for more exciting automotive content. We'll see you in the next review.